Peace and greetings, my dear brothers and sisters out there. Peace and greetings. Much love, much love. The common denominator reporting live. Yes, yes. Today, another blessed, gracious day. We get to communicate, we get to interrelate, we get to interact with each other once again through technology, through these amazing digital platforms. Another day out here in nature. Grateful for this tree that I could lean on right now and is giving me a support. We're always grateful because the Most High is our support system. Grateful because the Most High is our backbone. Even through nature, we are supported. I had to go ahead and connect with y'all today. It's another amazing day. And you already know, it's always an amazing day on my side. So every time I get to feel this love, every time I get to feel these higher vibrations, I just say I need to take it upon myself to connect with y'all, spread it with y'all. That way you can reverberate the same essence in your various households, in your various communities. Yes, yes, nothing but love, nothing but much more love as it is flowing through me, coming onto y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I am the common denominator, and y'all just tuned into my spiritual friend in need. Yes. And I just wanted to let y'all know I am really grateful for all of the comments, all the love that I've been receiving since we started this platform. It has been motivational for me, as the Most High is encouraging me to drop these encouraging messages for y'all, and y'all take it upon yourselves to reciprocate the love in truth and in spirit. I am grateful. Yes, today we're not going to be going too deep. You know, some of my videos I get to connecting and then I channel and it goes so deep, but today we're not going to do that. You know, I just wanted to drop this message for y'all to encourage y'all, you know, to take it upon yourself to not stop, regardless of whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Because we are all on the same path. We're all working on ourselves every single day. So take it upon yourself, you know what I mean, to not stop, because you are getting somewhere. You might not see that you're going somewhere. You might not see that every single step that you take within yourself, working on yourself, you are actually getting somewhere. You may not see it initially, but eventually, when you get there, and if you take out the time to do some introspection, you will see how far you have gone. You will see the great work that you have done. You know, I do understand, because sometimes we may fall. Yeah, sometimes we may fall, and when you look around, you might not have anybody to give you a hand to get you back up. And that is when you have to remember all the times when you fell, and yet the strength was bestowed upon you to get back up, to keep going. You have to see the journey as a fun process. You have to see the journey on this chosen path as a process that is meant to make you the best version of yourself. It is not meant to break you. You know what I mean? You look around, you get to see other people walking about their journeys as well. Some of them have developed within themselves the means to be happy as they're journeying through. Some of them get to go through their frustrations, but their lives and their paths is not defined by the frustrations that they go through. And that is the mentality that we have to develop as we are journeying through. Do not let your frustrations define your path. It is only building you, fashioning you to be the very best version of yourself in truth and in spirit. For me to even take it upon myself to stand out here in nature, in the middle of nowhere, and yet I can project these words for y'all, it's just because I've been through it too. And I do not let my past experiences define me. I will not let my shortcomings define me. It only made me the best version of myself, and that is how come I am able to connect with y'all. That is how come I'm able to drop this. And I'm grateful for all of the great content creators that took it upon themselves to drop messages of inspiration and motivation that I stumbled across on the path as well, just as y'all have stumbled across this channel, just as y'all stumbled across this video, and you're utilizing it. This is part of the steps that we're talking about, right? The steps that you get to tap into, and it works within yourself for you to manifest the very best version of yourself. Yeah, so the whole point of what we're doing is to reverberate the light and the love. So as you are channeling all of this through your being, step out within your community and reverberate nothing but love and healing, because that is the whole point. That is how we bring about the kingdom of God on this planet. It is by us recognizing that it is within us, and we have it within us to step out and project it. We're not going to be waiting on nobody, right? It is nobody else's job but our job. Once we get to realize it within ourselves, we recognize that it is our job. It is upon us. Who else are we waiting for? Who else are you waiting for to take it upon yourself to manifest the greatness that is in you? Are you waiting for somebody to remind you? Well, if that's the case, welcome to the chosen's path. I am the common denominator, and I will remind you that you are great. Yes, indeed you are. Once you tune out all of the noise that is gonna distract you, all of the noise that is gonna get you to feel the lower vibrational aspect of that which you are not. And I'm here to remind you of the higher vibrations that you are, the higher vibrations that you can tap into, the higher frequencies that exist within you. You just gotta take it upon yourself to tap into it, live it, and channel it. Because in truth and in spirit, the kingdom of God has always been here. It has just been suppressed. It has always been here. It has always been within us. It has just been suppressed because our attention and the energy has not been flowing towards wanting to explore, to discover this, to bring it about to life. We think that it has to be some type of external miraculous thing that we are going to tap into, which it could be that, but why not bring it about so we can manifest it here on this planet as we are living right now? It is not something that we have to be waiting to shed the body to experience. We can manifest it, and in fact, in truth and in spirit, we are manifesting it as we are dialoguing right now, as we are taking it upon ourselves to do the inner work, because we must do the inner work. We cannot just put it all on somebody. We are grateful for Yeshua. Yeshua did a whole lot, but we also have to realize that we have our own stories, right? We have our own journeys, and we must live our lives. We must live our journeys, taking the great wisdom and knowledge that he left for us. We apply it to our journeys, and we are going to step out to manifest nothing but greatness. So yes, the kingdom is upon us. Yes, the kingdom is here. It is not far-fetched. Much love, fam, truly. If y'all have listened up until this very point, just know I am grateful, and I am grateful that you subscribe to the channel, because we're gonna keep this marathon running. We're gonna keep the marathon going. We're not gonna stop today. We did not stop yesterday. You did not stop following yesterday. You continue to. I'm not gonna stop either. As long as y'all don't stop, I won't stop. And even if y'all stop, I'm gonna let y'all know the journey is not over yet. We gotta keep it going. We gotta keep it going. Yes, even after we drop the body, the journey still keeps going. It don't matter what they saying, right? Other people want to limit the reality of what the journey of life could be based off of limiting belief systems. But we are not going to subscribe to limiting belief systems that only get us to live in modes of fear. You know, we are not going to subscribe to that. We are saying we have it within ourselves. Thought is alive. And if thought is alive within us, guess what? We are going to project exponentially into realms and bring about the reality that we know is conducive for all of us. Yes, we are no longer thinking about self anymore. We are now considering the collective consciousness. And that's what this is all about. Once you get on the chosen's path, you realize it is not about you anymore. You now have service to render. And this service is not just for you. That's why you got to do the work. You got to do the inner alchemizing. You got to alchemize within yourself. Work on the lower frequencies, connect with the higher, bring it, neutralize it, balance yourself out, step into the world, and introduce the Christ consciousness. That's what this is all about. It's not that deep. It's not something that we have to be, contemplating too much on. And like I said, do not let your shortcomings define your path. Do not identify yourself with your shortcomings. Do not identify yourself with those things that are getting you to vibrate in lower frequencies, because that's all part of the process. Once you identify these frequencies, these lower frequencies within you, and you know it makes you feel uncomfortable, right? You know it doesn't feel good, so that means you have to change. That means you have to take a step out of it, and that's the whole point. We're shifting. constantly shifting. Get out, be in nature, because nature actually is going to assist you. Nature's going to help ground you. It's going to help zap some of that negative energy out of you and ground it out. So my dear brothers and sisters, it is time. It is upon us. Welcome to the Chosen's Path. I am the common denominator. We're going to keep the marathon running. Shout outs to all of y'all. Y'all are great. Y'all are doing great. Thank you so much for putting a smile on somebody's face. Thank you so much for taking it upon yourself to say you will not stop, because in truth and in spirit, the kingdom needs you to keep going. We all need you to keep going. We are blessed, highly favored, and grateful. Until next time, stay blessed.